Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing a little Minnesota Twins franchise. We are in year number 3, and it is the American League Championship Series, game number 3. The scene shifts to Fenway Park. The Red Sox stole home field advantage away from the Twins by splitting the first 2 games in Minneapolis. So the Red Sox look to take advantage of that here in game number 3. Twins try to get home field advantage back with a win here in game number 3. So a quick look here at how we got to this point. Twins with a 4-3 win in game 1 in 12 innings, and the Red Sox a 7-2 win in game number 2. Alex Wood will take the hill here for the Twins, and it will be Joe Kelly to start for the Red Sox. As we head towards the 2018 Fall Classic, the Los Angeles Dodgers over in the NL have a 3-0 series lead on the Phillies. Here's our batting order for game number 3. Myers, Piscotty, Nunez, Sano, Rosario, Valbuena, Jace Peterson, John Ryan Murphy will get the start behind the plate today for the Twins, and Byron Buxton will be in center field. The right-hander, Joe Kelly, not large in stature, but throws a very hard fastball, 96, 97 mile an hour area, and he pitched 6 innings in his first start back in the division series against the Los Angeles Angels. So we're ready to get game 3 underway here. It is a rainy night in Boston, and we'll try to get the entire game in here in the rain. It is obviously October, and you have to deal with this in baseball. So Will Myers strikes out looking, did not agree with the call. And the Red Sox get out number 1 in the top of the first. Stephen Piscotty, the number 2 hitter, steps in. He falls behind 1-2 from Joe Kelly, and then lifts one deep to right center field. That one might have a chance to split the gap. It does. 2 hops the wall, and Piscotty's going to be in with a stand-up double with 1 out. That'll bring up Eduardo Nunez, batting .286 here in the ALCS with a pair of RBIs. And he's going to ground it right back up the middle. Piscotty's rounding third, heading for the plate. Here comes the throw from Jackie Bradley Jr. It's not in time. And the Twins jump out to a 1-0 lead in the top of the first. Miguel Sano, 1 for 10 in the ALCS. If the Twins are going to win this series, they need Miguel Sano to produce more than that. 2-0 count to Sano after the pitch out. Nothing doing, though. Nunez stays at first. Eddie Rosario in the on-deck circle. 3-1 count. And Sano draws a walk. That'll push Nunez to second and bring up Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 9 in the ALCS. So the middle of the order for the Twins, not producing as well here as they did in the division series against the Blue Jays. 2-1 count now to Rosario. The delivery from Joe Kelly off the plate. Kelly in danger of walking, the bases loaded. Rosario fouls it off. Full count with 1 out. And Rosario grounds it to the left side. Xander Bogaerts on to second, on to first. Hanley Ramirez digs it. The Twins put 1 on the board in the top of the first, though. We go to the bottom. The Red Sox batting order is as such. Mookie Betts, Swihart, Bogaerts, Travis Shaw will bat cleanup. Hanley Ramirez at first, Yohan Moncada, Jackie Bradley Jr. getting the start for Benintendi, Jared Hill the DH, and Josh Fagley the catcher. For the Red Sox, Alex Wood will take the hill for us. Pitched 6 innings in his postseason debut. 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, and Mookie Betts will get the day started for the Red Sox here. He's batting .324 with a home run and 4 RBIs in the postseason. First pitch from Alex Wood outside, second one off the plate. As we mentioned last time Alex Wood pitched against the Blue Jays, his pitches have a tendency to fall off that left side of the plate, so away to right-handed batters and in to left-handed batters. Full count to Mookie Betts. And that one does just that. That sinker falls off the left side of the plate. And Betts will take first on 4 balls. Mookie Betts obviously a threat to run over there. And it's a 2-0 count now to Blake Swihart. And it goes to 3-0. Alex Wood really struggling to find the strike zone. 3-1 count. He gets that one over. And that one catches the bottom of the zone. And a 3-2 count is going to ring Swihart up. Quick check on Mookie Betts at first. Batter here is Xander Bogaerts. .294 with 4 home runs and 12 RBIs in the postseason, not in the ALCS. That's his postseason. Slow ground ball to third, charged by Sano. On to first. That'll move Mookie Betts to second for Travis Shaw, but there's 2 outs. And it's a lefty-on-lefty matchup here between Shaw and Wood. With a runner in scoring position, Shaw grounds it to the left side again. Sano up with it, on to first. Will Myers gloves it. And we end the first inning, the Twins, with a 1-0 lead, and we go to the second. We're going to skip to the bottom of the second inning with the score still 1-0 Twins, and Hanley Ramirez at the plate. 17th pitch of the night for Alex Wood. It's a called strike 1. And this one's driven high to center field. That one is deep. It is going to be off the monster. Buxton waiting for the carom, and then it gets past him. Hanley Ramirez is rounding third and heading to the plate. And it is an inside-the-park home run for Hanley Ramirez, misplayed off the wall by Byron Buxton. And there's that home field advantage that Fenway Park is. A lot of weird bounces in this stadium. We're all tied up at 1 in the bottom of the second inning. And a strikeout gets the first out for Alex Wood. Here's Jackie Bradley Jr. This, despite those numbers you see, this is his first appearance in the ALCS, I believe. So those were his postseason numbers. He's going to ground it to the right side, past Will Myers. It is cut off by Piscotty. And JBJ is on second with a double, with just 1 out. That brings up the DH, Jared Hill. Hill skies it out to right field. Piscotty waiting. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be tagging. No, he won't. He holds up. That'll bring up Josh Fagley, the backup catcher. Both backup catchers starting game number 3 here for their respective teams. 0-2 delivery to Fagley, and he skies it to center. Byron Buxton is there, and he will retreat and make the catch. At the end of 2, we're all tied up at 1, thanks to Hanley Ramirez inside the park home run. We're going to skip now to the bottom of the third, with the score still tied at 1, and Mookie Betts coming to the plate. And Mookie Betts gets ahead in the count 2-0. Chops one foul. And that one. Generous strike call from the umpire. And now Mookie Betts lines it down the right field line. That one's going to roll around in the corner. And Mookie Betts is heading for third. And he will reach easily. Again, another outfield carom that was misplayed by the Twins outfielders. We only play 3 games in the regular season at Fenway Park. So definite home field advantage for the Red Sox. 2-0 delivery. With a runner 90 feet away from giving the Red Sox the lead. Here's the slow ground ball to the right side. It gets into the outfield. And that will plate a run. Swihart with the RBI. Mookie Betts scores the run. It's 2-1 Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts at the plate now with still nobody out and a runner on first. He's behind 0-2. Here's a double play ball. Nunez on to second. Jace Peterson to first. And the Twins turn it. That'll bring up Travis Shaw. 0 for 1, grounded out back in the first inning. Pitched by Alex Wood again on the inside corner. Drops off the plate. And then a breaking ball gets over the outside corner. 3-1 count to Travis Shaw. And Shaw is going to send this one down the left field line, but it is going to be foul. And the count runs full to Shaw. And then he swings and misses at the breaking ball. That will end the inning, but the Red Sox jump out in front, 2-1. And we go to the fourth. This time to the top of the fourth. Miguel Sano walked in his first plate appearance. Still on the hill for the Red Sox is Joe Kelly. Red Sox employing the shift here against Sano. 3 infielders on the left side of the infield. And Sano takes a horrible hack at that one. And then grounds it right back up the middle into the shift. Yoan Moncada on to Hanley Ramirez for out number 1. Eddie Rosario, 56th pitch of the night from Joe Kelly. And Rosario sends one into center. JBJ takes care of it. And there's 2 outs quickly here on the Twins in the top of the fourth. Luis Valbuena. Valbuena been pretty quiet so far here in the ALCS. 1-1 delivery, and he sends that one deep but foul. 1-2 count, and Valbuena swings and misses. So we've played 3.5 here at Fenway. It's 2-1 Red Sox. Hanley Ramirez. Solo home run of the inside the park variety. Back in the second inning. Wood falls behind 2-0. And now 3-0 to Hanley Ramirez. And Alex Wood is going to walk Hanley Ramirez on 4 pitches. Yoan Moncada. Hanley Ramirez is running, and he picks a good pitch to go on. Twins not expecting Hanley Ramirez to run, but he does, and steals the bag. 0-2 count to Yoan Moncada. He swings and misses. And Jackie Bradley Jr. will come to the plate. Runner in scoring position with 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. And Jackie Bradley Jr. drives it deep to left center field. That one is going to be up over the scoreboard on the monster. Buxton's in the good spot to dig it out, but Jackie Bradley Jr. has wheels, and he's going to end up at third anyway on that high fly ball. And it's 3-1. That also drives in a run from second. Here is the DH, Jared Hill. 3-1 Red Sox with 1 out and a runner on third. 0-2 count to Hill. And he's going to ground it to the left side. And it is gloved by Nunez and then dropped. And so Hill with, I guess it's not really an infield hit because it was in the outfield technically. But a base hit for Hill drives in another run. It's 4-1. And now another one driven down the left field line, cut off by Rosario. And Alex Wood is starting to get hit hard here. And the Twins will make a change. Alex Meyer will come in. Starter during the regular season, will be used as a long reliever in the postseason. Runners on the corners with 1 out as Alex Meyer tries to get out of this inning without any further damage. And here's a little soft bloop pop fly to the right side. And Will Myers gloves it for out number 2. Blake Swihart at the plate now. He takes the first pitch over the middle of the plate and then grounds the second one to second. Jace Peterson goes the short way to Nunez to retire the side. But the Red Sox get a couple of runs and we skip ahead to the 7th inning. Score still 4-1. Boston, 4 runs on 8 hits. Twins, 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error. And the Twins have not scored since the top of the first inning. Anthony Varvaro making his 7th appearance of the postseason in relief, and he will face Miguel Sano. 1-0 count to Sano. Twins have 9 outs to try to get back into this game. Try to avoid going down 2-1. Check swing, Sano goes around. So the last 2 games, the Twins' bats have kind of gone silent. And Sano swings and misses. First out of the 7th inning. Eddie Rosario now takes one off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 on the day, a line out and a ground out for Rosario. Now he drives it to left field. That one is going to stay fair. Rosario rounding first, and he will be into second with a stand-up double. Now he slides. Slides in with a double. And now hard ground ball, one hop to Bogaerts on to Hanley Ramirez for the out. So we got 2 outs, a runner in scoring position for Jace Peterson. Let's see if the Twins can cut into this lead. Jace Peterson high to left field. That one is back. Swihart makes the catch and runs into the wall. That can't feel good. Got to imagine he would be all cut up from running into those metal standings out there in left field. But he makes the catch. It's 4-1 Red Sox. That saves at least 1 run. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. Swihart, who just ran into the left field wall, is at the plate. And he swings and misses at the high cheese for the first out of the 7th inning. Xander Bogaerts now 0 for 3 on the day. Delivery from Alex Meyer, and Bogaerts drives it deep to center. Buxton's looking up, and that one is gone. Xander Bogaerts with a home run into the triangle in straightaway center field. That was a bomb off the bat of Xander Bogaerts. It's 5-1 Red Sox in the 7th. Travis Shaw 1 for 3. Takes a strike. Count runs even at 1 apiece. And then Shaw lines it down the right field line out of play. Breaking ball breaks around home plate. And then a line drive to Will Myers, who makes the catch. Out number 2, Hanley Ramirez now. 2 outs in the 7th. Another line drive right at Will Myers. So a solo home run by Xander Bogaerts increases the Red Sox lead to 4. And Heath Hembree will come on, making his 5th appearance of the postseason. An 11.25 ERA for the Red Sox, and he will face John Ryan Murphy, who is 1 for 2, singled back in the 2nd. John Ryan Murphy catching today in place of Devin Mesoraco, and he's going to send a ground ball to the hole at short, but Bogaerts makes the play. And Byron Buxton will step in, the number 9 hitter for the Twins. 1-0 delivery to Buxton, and Buxton swings and misses, 1-1. Another cut draws air. 1-2 delivery, and Buxton tied up in knots. Can't make contact, and he goes down. Will Myers at the plate now. Twins down to 4 outs left in this ballgame. Game number 3 of the American League Championship Series from Fenway Park. Will Myers, 1-1 count. Swings and misses at the high fastball, 1-2. Twins may be getting a little impatient here, as the bats have started to go silent in the past 2 games. Not a good time to go into a hitting slump. And Will Myers chases the slider off the plate. In the middle of 8, it's 5-1 Red Sox. And Yohan Moncada will step in the bottom of the 8th. Still facing Alex Meyer. Moncada swings over the top of that one. 1-1 delivery in the bottom of the 8th from Alex Meyer. Moncada sends it into the stands in left field. And then out of play to right field. 1-2. Now a fly ball to left field. Eddie Rosario tracking it. And makes the catch. First out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 for 3. A triple and a double so far on the day. So a good hunch by the Red Sox manager to get Jackie Bradley Jr. in the game for Benintendi. He has gone off today. Here's a slow roller to short. And Nunez throws out the speedy Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Jared Hill, designated hitter, takes ball 2. 50th pitch of the night coming up here for Alex Meyer in relief. And a full count to Hill. And then he'll take strike 3 on the outside corner. And that'll do it for the Red Sox in the 8th. We go to the 9th. The Twins have one more chance. And it'll be Junichi Tazawa on the hill for the Red Sox. Not a save situation, so we don't see Craig Kimbrell just yet. If it does turn into a save situation, I imagine we would see him. Stephen Piscotty swings and misses. And then a slow ground ball to the right side. Easy play for out number 1. Eduardo Nunez. Twins down to their final 2 outs of the game, trailing by 4. Just got to try to get the tying run to the plate somehow. We need base runners. Nunez down the right field line, and that's going to drop in for a hit. And Nunez will hold up at first. He makes a big turn at first, but will hold up there. So a runner on for Miguel Sano. 0 for 2, drew a walk his last plate appearance. And that one's in the dirt. Runner staying at first. Sano fouls this one off, 1-1 count. With 1 out, line drive just about gets the umpire down the third baseline. 1-2 delivery now. Left side, it's bobbled by Travis Shaw. Only play is to first. And that could have been a double play ball to end the baseball game. And they're going to give Travis Shaw an error on that. I don't know if that should have been an error. It was a hard hit ball. He did get an out. But he didn't get the lead runner, so maybe that's why they... I don't know. 1-1 delivery now to Eddie Rosario. 1-2 count. Rosario lines it right back up the middle. Nunez rounding third. Here comes the throw from Jackie Bradley Jr. It's not in time. It's 5-2. With a runner on first, and now we see Craig Kimbrell. 31 saves during the regular season, and he's facing Luis Valbuena. Does not quite represent the tying run yet. And Valbuena fouls it off. 1-1 count with 2 outs. Valbuena swings and misses. 1-2 delivery from Kimbrell. He swings and misses. On to first, and that's your ball game. Kimbrell comes on to record the save. The Red Sox take a 2-1 series lead for the first time in the 2018 postseason. The Twins are trailing in a series. So the Red Sox win at 5-2. The Dodgers are up 3-0 on the Phillies. And Game 4 and Game 5 of this series will both be played at Fenway Park in Boston. Alex Wood gets the loss. He only went 3 1/3, gave up 7 hits, 4 runs, had 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. Joe Kelly, the winning pitcher for the Red Sox. And Craig Kimbrell picks up the save. That's his first save of the postseason. So that is game number 3. Game number 4 comes up next as we try to even up the series at 2 apiece in Boston here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.